Sheldon, after Mason scored that first period goal, what do you think happened that allowed Utica to jump back into the game so quickly?
Well, we had a really strong start to the game. Had all sorts of chances, opportunities around the net. Didn't score. I think just from that strong start, probably felt it was going to be a little bit easier than it was. We've had some not easy games, but we've played some non-playoff opponents here of late, and it's different type of hockey. So when you change how we want to play, get a little bit sloppy, then allows them to come. And once they come and establish their game, it's hard to get it back. So even though we scored, I just felt that we changed the way that we were playing, and we allowed them into the hockey game. And then once they did, they scored two quick ones, and now it's a much different game against a team that's just going to compete and make it hard on you. And I just thought they were better than us for most of the hockey game. We didn't have a lot of players today that seemed like they were going to make much of a difference. We just didn't have good legs. We just were slow with the puck, and we were just outplayed.
How challenging was the third period? First, you lose Borgman, and then you spend almost half of it on the penalty kill.
Obviously, it's real tough. When you're trying to dig yourself out of a hole, you can't be killing penalties for 9 minutes. But once again, we just didn't have a good start even before the penalties. And credit to them, they played hard, made it hard on us, and we didn't do a whole lot to help.
About a week ago, you said Mason was taking some time to find his game after injury. Have you think recently he's found his game and kind of back in his groove?
It's been a little bit better. I don't think he's reached the level that he was at early in the season. That said, I think the hockey's a lot better now. Teams are more organized. Everybody's in shape, and it's a lot harder for all players to create offense. But we definitely seem like he's making progress. But I don't think he's quite at that level. But it's hard to get there. He's going to really have to dig in.
You guys have played 4 games the last 8 days. Could fatigue have played a factor in this?
Well, you know what? We played a team that played their third game in 3 days, so it should cancel each other out. Certainly, it's been a lot of games for us. We've tried to counter that with days off and things of that nature. But anytime you take days off, the counter part of it is you lose your edge a little bit. You're not sharp with the puck, and that's sort of what I felt happened today. We just weren't sharp coming in. But yeah, it's been a lot of games, it's been a lot of hockey, but last I checked, that's the way it's going to be in playoffs. So it's a good opportunity for us to feel that and learn to deal with it. And obviously, today's when we're going to have to really look at ourselves and understand that we have to find a way to be better.
Speaking of 3 and 3s, I mean, you have one coming up on the weekend. Is that sort of an opportunity where you can get guys like Lindgren and more guys that you've signed to ATOs kind of in there to sort of ease the fatigue there?
Maybe we'll look at that as it comes. We've got a real difficult game coming up on Tuesday here, and obviously it's a good team. It's going to be hard on us. It's a good chance for us to play a good hockey game against a team that's going to be playing playoff hockey. So we're looking forward to that first and foremost, and we'll see how things play out as the week moves along. But obviously we've shown that we've changed our lineup to 3 and 3s and things of that nature throughout the season, and I suspect there'll be some level of that.
What are your first impressions on Brooks on the wing so far?
I think he did real well the other day out in Belleville. Today, not as well. Team forechecks a lot harder and lots of pressure. It's all harder for the wingers, and then also we just started chasing the game, and then it's harder to get him out there regularly. But Brooksy's played good hockey for us here of late, no matter where we've used him, so we've been happy with him.
With Mason signing his deal, someone like that, I guess there can be a lesson learned, just about never giving up, even if you're a late bloomer story there?
Yeah, I think so. There's no shortage of those stories around here. So whether it's Marchie or Justin Hall or players in previous years, lots of reasons to continue to work. So we're happy for Mushy. He's earned it. He's worked real hard over the last couple seasons. It's good to see him get rewarded, and now the real work starts. Now you're on the NHL radar, and you got to continue to get better.